Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sorry, excuse any background noise. I am on the shift right now, but I thought I'd come at y'all in the afternoon and follow up with this crazy NBA playoffs. I'm loving it, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Um, the games are exciting to watch, and what's next coming up in the future too is definitely something to look forward to. So that's something I'm liking right now. But right now I want to talk about the scenario with the Nuggets, OKC, and the Timberwolves. Right now, this is the thing. I love the Thunder. I love the Thunder. All right, I got a lot of love for Anthony Edwards, right, and I got a lot of respect for the Denver Nuggets and them as a team, especially Nikola Jokic, right? But I definitely would love to see the Oklahoma City Thunder get to the finals. That's definitely what I would love to see. Uh, in order for that to happen, though, I'm trying to think of the best case scenario for the Thunder to get to the finals. Now, I like the Thunder regardless who comes out of the Dallas and sorry, who's Dallas playing again? Clippers. I like. I think the Thunder will have a good series against either team, right? Especially what I've seen from Dallas. If Dallas doesn't figure something out, I definitely like the Thunder in that matchup, and also with the Clippers. Okay, so I do see the Thunder getting to the Western Conference Finals. Now, whether who they meet is going to make the big difference, right? So Denver obviously is going to go meet up with the Wolves. That could be a dogfight. That could be a dogfight. Now let me take a look at the series. The season series. I have it right here between the Nuggets and the Thunder. So let me see. They played obviously 4 games, and looks like they're split. So the first game was in Minnesota. Timberwolves took that 110 to 89. The next one was in Minnesota. The Nuggets took that one 115 to 112. The third game was in Denver. The Timberwolves took that one 111 to 98. And the last one was in Denver. The Nuggets took that one 116 to 107. So they're split 2-2. It could go either way. It could go either way, but I do like the Timberwolves' chances, right? And I would rather the Wolves take out. I'd rather the Wolves beat the Nuggets because I think that they're a better matchup for the Thunder. I think the Thunder will have a better chance beating the Timberwolves. Now let's look at the Timberwolves and the Thunder series and see how they uh, Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves again, 4 times they've met up in the regular season. First game was in Minnesota. Timberwolves took that one 106 to 103. Uh, the next one was in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City took that one 129 to 106. That's a big win. That's what, like 23-point win. That's pretty good. That's a blowout. Next game was in Minnesota. Thunder also took that one 102 to 97. That's good, getting a win in Minnesota. And the last one was in OKC. Uh, Timberwolves won that one 107 to 101. So again, uh, two apiece, right? So it's split down the middle. The thing is, the difference is though, with the experience that the Thunder has under their belt with the first series against against the Pelicans, that should help them getting that under their belt. I think they have more guys to put in front of Anthony Edwards to make life difficult for him. Uh, J. Will, J. Dub, and Lou Dort could definitely make life complicated for Anthony Edwards, right? Now let's go to the next case scenario, if which is the worst case scenario for the Thunder. I think, in my opinion, would be the Denver Nuggets. In the season, it wasn't so bad though. It wasn't so bad. Again, yes, they met up 4 times. First time in Oklahoma, Nuggets took that one 128 to the Thunder 95. Second one, the Thunder won in Denver 118 to 117. Third one in Denver. Sorry, I don't know if I said, but the first one was in OKC when the Nuggets won 128 to 95. Second one, Thunder 118 in Denver to the Nuggets 117. Third one in Denver again, Nuggets win 119 to 93. And the fourth one was in OKC. The Thunder won 105 to 100. So I know one of these games, okay, so the Thunder took 3 games out of 4, which is pretty good. But I'm pretty sure that one of these games, Nikola Jokic, I'll see if I could check it out right now. Um, and even if Nikola Jokic was there, to me, it doesn't, I just don't like the matchup. I don't like Chet having to deal with Jokic. All right, especially in the playoffs. The season is one thing, but I don't like Chet Holmgren, and that's pretty much all they have. Right? They have the other Jay Williams, who definitely I don't want to see him on Nikola Jokic. So they don't have really anybody on that team that I think could really slow him down. Right? So let me see something. Uh, let me see if I could go back and check if Nikola. I know Nikola Jokic was not there for one of those games. Let me see if I could find out which game that was. But that's still pretty good for OKC to take them, for OKC to be number one. So definitely OKC would get home court advantage against the Nuggets, which is good. Any little bit helps, right? Any little bit helps. And I'm already jumping. Like I said, I like the Thunder's chances against the Clippers, and I should probably check out how their season series went too. But I like their chances against the Clippers or the Mavericks. All right, so let me check this out. Let me check this out here real quick. Oklahoma City Thunder. Want to see their series. So, like I said, they got 3 games out of 4 games in this season series going up against Denver, which is pretty good, better than I thought. But like I said, I would rather OKC see the Thunder, right? 2 young teams, and like I said, they have I think they have players that are capable of making life difficult. I'm not saying they'll stop Anthony Edwards, but I think J Dub and Lou Dort together combined could definitely help slow him down. So let me see. Let me see if I could find what I'm looking for is Oklahoma City and the Denver Nuggets. I want to see which game it was that Nikola sat out, or if he did sit out any of those games. Let me check it out here. Okay, so I'm checking the last game, see who was the last game that the Thunder won in Oklahoma City Thunder. Sorry, in Oklahoma, 105 to 100. I believe this is the game that Nikola Jokic did not play. Uh, yes, Nikola Jokic did not play in the last game where the Thunder won. Let's see the third game. Let's see the third game. The third game, Thunder won again, 119 to 93 in Denver, which is pretty good. Let's see if Nikola Jokic was playing in that game. Yes, Nikola Jokic was playing. Let me see his minutes. Nikola Jokic played a full game, 32 minutes, finished with 19 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, had a steal. a block. So yeah, Nikola Jokic was very much there, and Oklahoma City won that one fair and square. Oklahoma had their full squad too. Shy Gilly went off for 40 points, finished with a plus 21. So Shy had a pretty good game, and you can expect to see that. Chet Holmgren followed up with 24 points, had a couple of blocks, 6 rebounds. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Um, Let me see something. Let me see. Maybe it's the Clippers or the Dallas Mavericks that I should be worried about instead of the Denver Nuggets, because they look like they matched up pretty good against the Nuggets, winning 3 games. And like I said, this one 119-93 in Denver with Nikola Jokic present. That means a lot. That means a lot. But let me go back. Let me go back. Let's take a look at Dallas or the Clippers and see. Uh, let's see how they did against the Clippers first, because I don't like how the Clippers or well the Clippers have their issues. So actually they've been playing pretty good without Kawhi. Honestly, I think it's really Dallas who's been underachieving. Uh, they're struggling. They got pretty much their full squad from what I know. Everybody's there for Dallas. What I'm seeing is it's not a harmony. I don't see them playing together really as a team. The Clippers have a better chemistry, better teamwork. The ball movement looks better when it comes to the Clippers. So the Clippers might end up taking this one out. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to call it too quick, but okay. So let's look at it. Dallas and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Um, let's see. So 4 games again. Thunder first game won 126 to 120 in Dallas. The second game, the Mavericks won 146 to 111 in Dallas. Let's see if someone was missing for that game, because that is crazy. 146 to 111. That's damn near 35 points. That is crazy. Looks like everyone was there. Shy was there. Shy put in 25 points. Yeah, everyone was there. It was a little bit earlier in the season, so but that's a scary loss right there. And again, when you look at the Mavericks, right, their stat line is pretty much Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic pretty much dominated. So if Thunder puts in a good team effort, and they're better than the Clippers in my opinion, right? I don't think this would work again. Let's see how the other games were. So that was a blowout, 146 to 111. The next game, the Thunder won in Oklahoma, 126 to 119. And then the last game in Oklahoma, the Thunder won again. Sorry, whoa, there's the blowout right there. They paid them back. A bigger blowout, 135 to 86. What's that, 49 points? Damn. Let's see who was missing, who was there. That was the last game they played in Oklahoma. All right, so let's see. Shy only had 15 points. You see, and that's the good thing about Oklahoma is they got other guys that could step it up. It's not just 2 players like how Dallas has really pretty much just Doncic and Kyrie. So this game where Oklahoma won 135 to 86, it looks like Kyrie and Luka were out. Um, and who else? It looks like also the rookie was out as well. So yeah, they had they really were missing a lot of players. Let's see that last one. So Oklahoma has 3 games out of the 4 games. Let's see the third game that Oklahoma won 126. Oklahoma won 126 to 119. Kyrie had 36 points. Shy had 31 points. Uh, Was Luca there? Luca was not there. So let's check the second game just to make sure. So Luca was out two of the games that the Thunder won. Um, Let me see. The first game that the Thunder won was Luca there. Was Luca there in the first game? Yep, Luca was there in the first game. 126 to 120. Okay, so it's tough to call because, like I said, Luca was out a couple of those losses that Dallas had to the Thunder. But I like the Thunder's chances. I just think they play better team basketball. Like I said, if I'm going off of the Dallas and Clippers series, I really don't like what I've seen from Dallas so far. So I like the Thunder's chances against Dallas. Let's take a look at the Clippers, though. Let's see how and I would rather, if I'm gonna pick anyone, I would rather Oklahoma. I want to say I'd rather them play the Clippers, but maybe I shouldn't say that. You know what I mean? Justin Danforth said, Clippers are not done yet. Honestly, I agree with you, man. I think the Clippers play better basketball, better team basketball, I should say. They're out one of their superstars and they're still making it a series. So the Clippers look like the better team so far. But let's see. Let me take a look and see how the Clippers and the Thunder did. Because like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how the Thunder can get to the championship, right? Like I said at the beginning, I have a lot of respect for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards is a dog. I love watching him play. I love his game. I respect him as a player and what he's done, especially them getting through sweeping the Suns and Denver Nuggets. We called them last year, so of course I respect their team. Good, really good team chemistry on that team. Nikola Jokic's probably the best player in the league, so I respect these two players. But I love Oklahoma right now. They just done so much, being a young team and overachieving this year in my opinion, finishing number one seed, also beating Denver three times out of the four times they met. So, I'm really loving the Thunder right now. So I want to take a look and see how they did against the Clippers. I'm pretty sure they probably met up four times. Again, excuse the background noise if you hear. I'm pretty sure they probably met up four times. Let's check it out. Clippers. So let's see. I'm pulling it up right now. Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Clippers. They met up only three times in the season. The first time in Oklahoma, Thunder took this one by damn near 19 points, 134 to 115. So the Thunder did a good job there. Second game was in LA. LA took that one 128 to 117. Let's see if everyone was present for the Thunder when the Thunder lost that game. Let's see. Jalen Williams, 25 points. Let's see. Okay, so Shy Gilly was there. Didn't have the greatest game. 19 points, four assists. Let's see here. 19 points, four assists. Finished with a minus 19. So Shy kind of struggled. Went 6 for 16 from the field. Jalen Williams had to pick it up in that game, went 10 for 14 from the field, finished with 26 points, seven assists. Hey, J Dub, man. He's one of the reasons why I love this team, man. Because he's gonna step it up. He's gonna bring it. Like it's not just all on Shy's back. You know what I mean? He's gonna bring the defensive intensity, especially on the offense as well. Shy has a lot of help on that team. So that's why I really like this team. And they're young guys and they play really well. The chemistry is really good. But let's get back to this. So Clippers got one fair and square. Looked like everybody was there. Sorry, let me see if Chet was there. Was Chet there? Because that does matter. Yep, Chet was there. Chet was there. And that win had only 8 points right? So Clippers won that game fair and square. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back and take a look again. So first game went to OKC. OKC blow them out by 19 points. Second game in LA, LA won that one 128 to 117. The last game was in OKC. OKC made it loud and clear with a 20-point win, 129 to 107 in Oklahoma. So that's pretty good. Like I said, what I'm seeing here is confirming what I'm saying. I'm comfortable with OKC playing the Clippers or the Thunder. Based on what I'm seeing right now, though, I think I'd rather them play the Clippers. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, like I was saying, well, based on what I'm seeing, I like them playing the Clippers. The last game they played in OKC, looks like everyone was there. They blew them out by 22 points. Shy had a pretty decent game. So let's go back. Let's go back. Like I said, this video is really me saying it's Nuggets, but Wolves, but Thunder. So again, I like if the Nuggets, if the Thunder could beat the Wolves, right, where I'm 50-50, it's hard for me to call that one. Let's look again at how they stacked up in the series. Um so Thunder and the Nuggets. Four times they met up. Uh, yeah, so they met up four times. Uh, First game in Minnesota, Timberwolves won 110 to 89. Second game in Minnesota, Nuggets took that one 115 to 112. Third game in Denver, Minnesota took that game 111 to 98. And the last one in Denver, Denver took that one 116 to 107. Um, so yeah, it's hard for me to call, even though yeah, it's split 2-2. So it's gonna be a beautiful series to watch. It should be, right? Hopefully. Um, if if the Minnesota Timberwolves win, that's huge for Anthony Edwards, right, in his career. Um, right? But I think once they go on to meet the Thunder, again, it's going to be a beautiful series, but I think the Thunder will have a better chance against the Minnesota Timberwolves than they would against the Denver Nuggets. So I'm hoping that Minnesota could beat the Denver Nuggets and go on to play the Thunder and get beat up by the Thunder. And that would allow the Thunder to go on into the championships. Let's see who I think they'd most likely play. Let's say they played Boston. Boston would probably look like the winner in that series. But yeah, it's hard for me. I don't want to go that far. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. But shout out to these three teams, man. The Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Oklahoma City Thunder, because these three teams, in my opinion, are definitely the best teams in the West right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch y'all on the next one.